Well, this summer, the New York City Department of Transportation will begin installing a protected bike lane under the elevated N train on 31st Street in Astoria.
Yeah, but the 31st Street Business Association opposes this plan, and they're even calling it dangerous. Pix 11's Eliezer Marte is live in Astoria with more on this story. Hi there.
Good evening to you both, and those who oppose this plan say that in addition to significant safety risks for road users, this is going to cause irreversible damage to local businesses. It is not a fight against street safety, they say. It is a fight to protect their livelihoods, small businesses, and the community that makes up 31st Street in Astoria, Queens.
We made up this proposal with their own data, and we gave them real alternatives that they've already identified for the bike lanes.
Last week, the 31st Street Business Association, representing 54 small establishments in this area, sent this letter with over 4,000 signatures to the Department of Transportation, calling on the DOT to step back from implementing a mile-long bike lane plan underneath the elevated NW subway tracks.
Bike lanes are not going to improve safety.
The DOT told Pix 11 News in part, quote, "Our proposal will better organize traffic on 31st Street, one of the most dangerous streets in Queens, to improve safety for everyone while keeping vehicles moving."
Every single businesses along this line will tell you the same thing. So the DOT has to come and tell us what the tabulation of these data are and tell us one person who approves that plan.
Panos and his wife Sylvia have owned this Pilates equipment manufacturing company on 31st Street since 1984. They tell us that a bike lane will take away critical space that they need for loading and unloading.
They're proposing either moving the loading zones right to where we are here on Broadway, or utilizing something called floating loading zones, which would basically be parking in the middle of or towards the center of the street.
And what they're doing is just adding more congestion into an already congested area.
According to DOT data, between 2020 and 2024, 2 people died and 11 others were seriously injured because of traffic-related incidents on 31st Street.
The reality is, not every street is suited to the installation of protected bike lanes.
And the DOT also telling us that they've been working in recent weeks to meet with dozens of business owners along this strip to adjust the proposal based on their feedback. Now, the 31st Street Business Association is planning to attend the DOT Community Board meeting tomorrow and speak up. From Astoria, Queens, I'm Eliezer Marte, Pix 11 News.